So, yes, indeed. So, for my peoples that's coming on my YouTube channel, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? This is the second half of the WRBA1075.com, the Grown Ass Cigar Show with your host, KO, the Big Bad Cigars, right here. Look at here on this Independence Show, Independence Day, however y'all want to make it be. Make it do what it do. Okay? So, my YouTubers out there showing that love, showing that support, thank y'all so much. Look at here. It's all like Donkey Kong and Beetlejuice. You know what I'm saying? So, we're going to keep it locked and loaded right here on uh, WRBA on my YouTube as well. If y'all want to listen and y'all able to see me, y'all go to WRBA1075.com. Y'all go ahead and plug it in, y'all radio, stereos. Look at here. And y'all get to listen to the Big Bell do his thing. So, to my YouTubers, welcome, welcome, welcome. Look at here. I just wanted to, show some love, support on this as well. You know what I mean? This is the second half of the Grown Ass Cigar Show. Look at here. I have some featured cigars that I featured on the earlier part of this show as well. My listeners around the world have already heard this there, but don't worry, I'm going to reiterate it again for you all. So, with that being said, I'm going to hit the vault right here. This is the Big Bear Vault right here. We're in this Grown Ass Cigar Lounge. And, when I go to the vault, you know how you go to the vault. Y'all pull out these beautiful celebratory sticks. Look at here. And, your respected lounges showing that craftsmanship of the cigar. And one thing about it is, I just love it. I love the camaraderie of the leaf. I love what it features, and I love, how we come together, as the cigar community, the way we are. It's a beautiful thing. So, without further ado, like I said earlier, we had our featured cigars of the week, and basically, uh, it's not one cigar that I featured this week. It's two of them that I featured this week. So, I'm gonna slide this on over. Slide the vault on over. And the first one that we do have that we are featuring is called the In Suspense. This is the In Suspense right here, 6.5 by 52 ring gauge box press. The Connecticut broadleaf. Oh my gosh, this thing here is a nice, nice smoke right here. The Connecticut broadleaf is nice, smooth, in suspense. You know, Shout out to, Chris and Angel Spence up there in Virginia. That's our Grown Ash Virginia chapter up there. We had to get one for you. It's called an In Suspense. Beautifully crafted box press, 6.5, by 52 ring gauge. Oh, this got a medium to full body feel. Nice draw on it, very peppery, very nice. Has that earthy taste. You know, I picked up a little bit of like a creamy coffee slash also too a nutty taste to as well. So this is a very very nice smoke. Uh, Great, like I said, great flavor all the way through from the foot all the way to the nub. It gets you. It's one of the ones that's not overbearing at all. It's one of these smokes that are, very, very smooth, all the way through. Got the peppers that just, the peppers don't overbear. This particular cigar right here, very nice, very elegant, box press. I enjoy the box press, because it kind of impacts the flavor, especially when you're smoking, this particular, style of the cigar of the box press. The flavors really kind of impact on it as you draw it on in. You're just getting those uh, flavors of that it really ignites your palate. And so this right here, Connecticut broadleaf, is aged about 3 years, 3 to 5 years. on the fillers, the binders, and wrappers. All Nicaraguan. All our grown ash are Nicaraguan based cigars. And this particular one, this Suspense is our latest one to the grown ash family. Right here, it's a great smoke. Um, and like I said, y'all can go to grownash.com. That's grownash.com. You know, get your comments up in there. Go ahead and make your orders as well. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, this is a very nice smoke. A very flavored, great stylish. For the sophisticated folks out there who want to keep the style going on too, very stylish as well. You know what I'm saying? But it's a great smoke. Like I tell y'all, this is great draw on it. It ignites you right off the bat. This really gets you, smooth, uh, uh, very even temperament when it comes to the smoke hits your palate, and it ignites your taste buds of those peppers and the earthy and the nutty taste, and a little bit of a coffee in there too, a little bit dark roasted coffee, but I say kind of like that medium roasted coffee flavor as well. So with the hits of peppers that's up in there. So with that being said, it's not too spicy, but it's kind of one of the ones that's just right. So for the ones who don't want something too strong and they want to basically have a nice smoke without having it being overbearing, this is the one for you right here. The In Suspense is very nice. I can't wait to get on this one here. And, like I told y'all, this is a special week because it's Independence Week. What I'm saying? Showing our independence and love for the people that are around the world, showing our independence for how we get to celebrate this particular holiday, of showing our independence, right here. And it's just where we get to, independently smoke our cigars. Play with that there for a moment. But like I say, this is our Independence Day. Shout out to the people who are, the Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, National Guard that have, given us those protection for us so we can celebrate days like this. You know what I'm saying? And so because America is celebrating the Independence Day, not too far, a couple of weeks ago, we celebrated Juneteenth, where we was able to celebrate the independence for the African American community, showing that the end of slavery during that time frame, where we can celebrate and start building our community as well, so we can all be independent on this day as well. So. And I know there's a back history and the stories behind that, and I'm not going to dwell on those. But what I will dwell on is our next smoke right here. And without further ado, I'm gonna give you the backstory on this particular smoke right here. And it's known as the Don Roberto. So let me give you the backstory of this one here as well. Uh, Shout out to Mr. Robert Brown, aka Mr. Founder of Grown Ash, aka Mr. Grown Ash himself. Robert Brown, you know, as we was looking at, this is one of the newest sticks to the family. We have 21 different sticks that's out there in the Grown Ash family. Um, and you realize that, wait a minute, I got a whole lot of sticks out there, but I don't have one of my own. And so, you know, like I have my big O, I got two of them to be exact. I got the big O Habano and the big O Maduro, which is a Perfecto Ascaro Maduro and a Perfecto Ascaro uh, uh, Habano leaf. And so he noticed that he didn't really have something of himself, that represents him, you know. And so I said, bruh, you gotta have something to represent. Find your palette, find something that you really enjoy, and let us enjoy it as well. And so without further ado, right here, the Don Roberto has been given birth right here. This torpedo, 7-inch by 58 reed gauge, torpedo head, as beautiful smoke, full body all the way through. It has that Connecticut broadleaf, that's almost turned towards the Maduro style. Has that Maduro flavor. And this particular one is a great draw on it. I mean, when you cut it, however you want to cut it, if you do a V cut or a straight cut guillotine style, or if you want to punch it, it's kind of really hard to punch a dog on torpedo head, you know, but it can be done. Or you can do a cubic cut if you don't have your cutter out there. If you do, you just take your finger and go around the tip of the head. And then, if you got a fingernail, y'all go ahead and cut it. But one thing about this particular smoke, the Don Roberto, like I said, 7 by 58 ring gauge, Nicaraguan base. This thing is smooth, full body all the way through. The peppers, oh yeah, it's gonna hit you. And it's one thing that Robert crafted for this one here. Because his palate, he says, he likes it spicy, he likes that full body flavor, you know, and don't like too much of the oils overbearing like you get in a dark Maduro or Maduro leaf. He enjoys the Connecticut broadleaf that has that Maduro feel. And so, with that being said, the Don Roberto has given birth right here. It's one of the newest of the Grown Ash family. Very, very nice. Very, very smooth. Yet got a strong, like I said, full body flavor that goes through and through. So, with these two here on the cigars of the week, the In Suspense, and also too, we got the In Suspense as the one of the cigars of the week, and of course the second one, of course, is the Don Roberto right here. So let me tell y'all could call up here too if y'all want to know about these at 941-807-8383. That's 941-807-8383. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can hit me up. What's going on? Let me know what y'all smoking on, too, as well. And tell me how y'all celebrate this day. What is y'all go-to stick that y'all celebrate with on a day like this here? Because I know it's hot out there if you're in the South. It's really hot out there. And basically, throughout the United States it's hot. It's really hot. We are in our summer. We truly are. And this is almost like what we call it. We used to call it back in the days the Indian summer. Now we got to say Native American summer. It's one of those summers that's really hot. Let's say like this, people are trying to travel to like even Las Vegas. Of course, you can't travel too many places right now, but people are traveling to Las Vegas. I'm talking about it's 110 degrees right now. So you wear some flip flops, some slides, trying to stay cool. You walking on that asphalt out there. You're on the strip. I can tell you right now, your feet gonna be burning up. And it's hard to smoke a doggone cigar and you keeping your doggone, that mask on at the same time. It's too hot to be smoking out there anyway. But if y'all are, y'all keep it safe out there. The craziness. But let me know what y'all smoking on. You know what I mean? So, and what y'all sipping on to stay hydrated. Because, smoking, let's say it like this. It's good to have a smoke, but if y'all trying to have some spirits, you know how I said best some spirits to go inside you while y'all smoking and y'all outside. I'm telling you right now, I don't recommend that at all. So don't say the big man told you to go outside and have you a doggone cognac on the rocks with a doggone cigar. Oh hell no, that ain't me. So y'all better get some water to go with that, or refreshing wine or wine cooler, something that's go or a one of those frozen drinks that you can get, whatever frozen drink you want to get, and smoke and drink that. Don't smoke, don't be drinking no doggone dark liquor or some vodka or something that's going to keep you warm on the inside. It's already hot outside. It's warming your body on the inside. I ain't recommended that at all. So don't do that. Don't be foolish. Don't do it. I'm trying to tell you. All right, y'all gonna be passing the hell out there. So they gonna be out. So hell to the no. So with that being said, look, Big Bad is not Not recommending that at all. So y'all stay safe out there as well and keep yourselves hydrated. So, especially if y'all on these celebratory sticks, y'all really, really, you know, keep yourselves safe. You know, but my mouth is savoring right now on this Don Roberto right here. Of course, I'm in the studio right now, so I can't, fire up in here. But don't worry, I will be firing up later on. Once the show is over, it's on like Dr. Kong and Beetlejuice. It's gonna be on and popping. So with that being said, oh yeah, I want to know, how that is going to be. I'll let y'all know. I already know how it is. So but let me know what y'all smoking on as well. Like I told y'all call up here at 941-807-8383. That's 941-807-8383. We keep it Wall Street. And you know what? We also keep it Back Street as well. You know what I'm saying? Wall Street ready, Back Street able. Y'all know our motto. That is it. So, and to the Grown Ass family too, like I told y'all earlier, thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all. You know what I'm saying? For the newest members that's coming in. We're now at 6,300 plus. That's a beautiful thing. I love seeing those numbers grow and forever grow. You know what I'm saying? I want to hit that 10,000 mark. So, 10,000 members, and it's doable. So I look, shout out to our newest members, of the Grown Ash family, and to our newest members too, as well. If y'all want to get that Grown Ash gear, y'all go to grownash.com, hit on those accessories, get your Grown Ash gear, and look at him, because we want y'all to look good while y'all smoke good so you can feel good. You know what I mean? So y'all go to grownash.com, get that gear. So, and of course, if y'all want the Big Bear gear as well, you know what I'm saying? Y'all want to get the Big Bear gear, the Big Bear apparel as well. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go to, also, this is our sub company that's up and down. You know what I'm saying? That's it. This is, of course, yours truly. Y'all go to www.offthehookemb.com. Okay. So that's off the hook. Let me say again, off the hook. OFFDAHOOK.EMB.com or at EMB.com. Okay? That's off the hook EMB for the Big Bear apparel, with the Big Bear shirts. And ladies, I got the teddy bear shirts for y'all too, as well. Okay? So y'all go to off the hook dot EMB.com. All right? So I know I'm saying it wrong. That's all right. Don't worry. My boy Kim will get on me in a moment. So, and also too, if y'all want to get that WRBA apparel as well, y'all go to that www.offthehook@emb.com. Okay? And get that WRBA. Y'all, if y'all want to know more about WRBA, want y'all get the WRBA, shirts for you all. Y'all go to WRBA1075.com if y'all want to get that off the hook apparel. You know what I mean? So y'all can look good. We want y'all to look good, for us. You know what I'm saying? Showing that love, support for the WRBA family, from our family to your family, celebrate the Independence Day. We want y'all to be independently looking good right now. So I'm saying? So y'all go to WRBA1075.com. Y'all hit that comment. Y'all put in there what y'all want. Hey, and we'll get back at you. You know what I mean? So, but as we are celebrating this day, like I was speaking on this earlier, to the peoples are, let's say it like this here, for the ones that are out and about, especially in the Sarasota Brandon area, especially in the St. Albans Circle, look at here, y'all. Let me tell y'all something. People are getting stopped, literally stopped, because they ain't got their doggone bass. So y'all need to wear your daggone bass. Come on now. Y'all wear that mask, because look at here. Y'all, come on. We want y'all to get y'all smoke on so y'all get y'all drink on responsibly and have a good time. Okay? We want y'all to do that because look at here. We don't want no foolishness And we want to make sure that y'all stay socially distancing yourselves, of course, and enjoy the fireworks tonight. You know, because at the end of the day, we want y'all to be safe, be sound, so y'all go back home to your families. You know, families abroad and whatnot. And for my peeps around the world that celebrate this day, even though the day is over on that side of the country, some of them are sleeping right now, of course, because, some areas it's early morning over there, and some areas it's late at night, of course. But at the same time, for our peeps that's giving us the protection that we are able to celebrate this particular day, hats off to you all. Like I said, for the Army, Navy, Air Force, Marine, National Guard. Thank y'all so much for allowing us to have a day like this to celebrate, and a day like this to have our celebratory sticks out, and so we can enjoy days like this and days abroad. So, with that being said, thank y'all so much. For the big bell to you all, thank you indeed. So, but like I say, this also too is kind of hard. Like I talked about this earlier, because it's not too many things going on in the entertainment world as much. Just a lot of controversies that's out there that's going on and all that. I really don't try to pay too much attention to those controversies because I'm all about positivity. Keeping it positive, keeping it alive right here, especially with our celebratory sticks. You know, but I can tell you this though. Shout out to my girl Angela Hugh again from Lord Puffers. She is going to be opening up a lounge in the Tampa Bay area, right there in the heart of Ybor City. She's gonna bring a new lounge right here. She also has the number one lounge over there in San Diego. That's the number one lounge, according to Cigar Magazine. It's the number one lounge in the United States. And she's going to bring that same flavor that she has over there to over here. And so, shout out to my girl Angela Hughes. I cannot, wait till she opens that up. And she's trying to get that open right around the Cigar Heritage Festival, that we celebrate each and every year, the first weekend of December. Oh, man, goodness. If y'all have not come down here for that, that is a huge event, especially in the Tampa Bay area that shows you the heritage of cigars, to the cigar families. People from around the world literally come here the first part of December and just show their love and support, showing the camaraderie of how Tampa, and was, I was talking to some colleagues last night, and we was talking about how the history of Tampa is so unique, with the cigars because that built, cigars built these right here built Tampa. Understand that, it built Ybor City, and being that Ybor City, aka Tampa, was the capital of the world towards cigars, and that's why I always put it as the cigar capital of the world because it was, it was and still is the cigar capital of the world because you have all the cultures in one area, and during the early 1900s, where we did have our factories here, and there's only one factory left, and that's Cuesta Reyes, aka J.C. Newman's factory, which is the oldest factory in the United States. It's been around for 125 years. Uh, and it's right there in the heart of Ybor City. Cuesta Reyes is, off of 17th Street and Columbus Ave. And so, you know, those particular families right there brought on these celebratory sticks to what we love right now. And so, with the rich history that we do have here throughout our Tampa Bay area, it shows the fact that, this is the sticks that build, Tampa Bay to what it is. And so, talking to, like I said, to my colleagues about this last night, and some people didn't even know that we had over 40 different factories throughout the Tampa Bay area. that was producing these beautiful cigars, that we get to enjoy. And so, with Cuesta Reyes, the Fuente family, and there's so many other families that are abroad from, from the Cuban culture to the Nicaraguan culture to the uh, Honduran culture as well, Ecuadorian culture. Uh, so the Sumter culture is all intertwined in there. So with that being said, it just brings on, that unique style and flavor, and that's one thing uh, that Angela's going to be bringing here as well. She's going to be an addition to, to the cigar family. She always travels over here at least, at least I would say, 2-3 times a month from California to here, and making sure that everything is everything. So shout out to her as well for opening. We'll be opening up the newest lounge in Tampa. So y'all stay tuned for that as well. Uh, she's in the Grown Ash family. What I'm saying? So she will be posting that as well. So like I said, shout out to my girl Angela Hugh, and also too, y'all stay tuned for the grand opening, because we already had the soft opening, but the grand opening for Shady Cigar Lounge. That's the hub of the Grown Ash Tampa, uh, uh, Grown Ash Tampa headquarters. So, uh, with that being said, Shady Cigar Lounge right there, 8010 North 56th Street, right there Northeast Tampa district, right by Temple Terrace. If y'all familiar with that area, if y'all know where the casino is, it's right north of the casino. So when y'all get y'all earnings or winnings, y'all come celebrate right there, with the Grown Ash family of Tampa, right there at Shady Cigar Lounge. Y'all come show some love. You know what I mean? So, um, and of course, like I say, y'all gotta wear your mask when y'all come into the lounge. But then, of course, you take it off when y'all get y'all smoke on, and of course, get your drink on. And I know that right now Florida has an ordinance where bars are not allowed to serve alcohol. There's a difference between serving alcohol, versus you serving yourself. So you're allowed to in the cigar lounges to serve yourself some alcohols, which some lounges do allow. Chinese do allow it, because because it's not being sold. Understand that terminology. You bring your own, I said best, and of course you drink responsibly as well. So with that being said, uh, we want y'all to come together as these leaves do. They bring us together and whatnot. And they bring on different aspects, But as I was sitting in the lounge earlier this week, I was there Wednesday at Cheney's Cigar Lounge. We was, getting our talk on, of course, getting our drink on. And one of the people there were uh, she was an entertainer, she was an actress, and just how we say chopping it up about what the things that we do miss about the entertainment aspect, because it's one thing to have our celebratory sticks and we listen to our music and whatnot, and we get our drink on, but we like to have to be entertained too. And she was saying that she was telling us that she truly misses being on that stage and performing, doing live theater and whatnot. So, it is disheartening right now. Hopefully, within the next few months or so, we'll be able to enjoy that because, we want to sit back, entertain while we get our smoke on and drink on as well. So, hopefully, we can get this thing contained because right now it's really not contained because the numbers keep going up. They're not going down here in Florida, Texas, and Arizona, and of course California. These numbers are not going down. It's not like how it is in New York where those numbers are going down. They got new cases, but they're not on the rise. The cases are falling in New York more so than anything else. Shout out to the government that's up there that's containing it and keeping it confined to the where those numbers are dropping, and also of course it's helping people to get on the path of recovery, with this pandemic. And so, because we want y'all to get y'all smoke on, we want y'all to get y'all your drink on, Big Best style for a little while. grown ass style. We were like how we say it, grown ass getting it. So, and so y'all can enjoy the Don Roberto right here. And of course, in suspense, you get to enjoy these. So, we want y'all to, be responsible out there too, as well with social distancing. Wear your mask. I know some people here in Sarasota are not wearing their masks. Let's say it like this here. And guess what? You get turned back around. So, don't do it because you are being turned back around. So many people are kind of upset because they don't understand how they get turned back around about this here and whatnot. So, but you got to wear that mask. We don't want to.
That's when they close down St. Albert Circle.
Oh, they just
They wouldn't let them go in there.
Let's say it like this is they closed it down in St. Albert Circle, closed it.
The police wanted them in.
So the police got it barricaded. So if y'all in the Sarasota Bradenton area trying to get out there to St. Albert Circle to watch the fireworks, not happening. Not tonight. Y'all can watch it from the Bay Bridge if you want to, or you can watch it from if y'all go to the Van Wazel and sit in the parking lot, y'all can see the fireworks from that point.
Or Marina Jack.
Or Marina Jacks. Y'all can hit that up too. That's where y'all can watch it as well. So Sarasota Bradenton peeps, y'all be safe out there. Look at here, because St. Albert Circle ain't having it today. You are being stopped, barricaded, and turned back around, for that. So, but let me tell y'all, with that being said, like I said, y'all got to be safe out there. And also, too, like I said, let me know what y'all smoking on, too, as well. Y'all can call up here at 941-807-8383. That's 941-807-8383. Y'all call the Big Bell. Let me know what y'all smoking on. Because look at here, what I'm saying? Y'all see what I'm going to be getting on soon as this show is over. Like I said, I can't really smoke up in here, because I got to respect the studio, what I'm saying? But we will be having some shows in the near future when it kind of cools off just a tad bit because it's scorching out there. It's not scorching, it's scorching outside. Ooh wee. It's scorching. It ain't hot, it's scorching. So, but we will be having some shows outside of our studios where we get the light up, cut it up, or better yet, let me say it like this: pick out the stick, cut it up, toast it right, and draw on it just right, with a cool, refreshing drink outside while we're doing our show. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to keep it on and popping from there. And also, too, like I said, shout out to Bella Ristorante, up there at St. Pete Beach. Bella Ristorante, we're going to be up there on location within the near future. The WRBA family is going to be up there doing a live show right there and getting our party on, and we got a special guest that's going to be coming through. Y'all stay tuned for that date right there. If y'all in the Tampa Bay area, y'all come to Bella Ristorante. There's a special guest that's coming in for the Cohiba family of Cuba. The special one of the master rollers will be there at Bella Ristorante. And I want to say towards the end of the week, we're trying to really home in on that. So y'all stay tuned on that as well. So, and like I said, that special guest will be gracing his presence with the celebratory sticks that he'll be rolling right there on the outside of the restaurant, and of course on the inside as well. And so in the designated area, of course. But and so with that being said, like I said, let me know what y'all smoking on. Because like I said, with me, these growing ass sticks right now, it's going to be all like Donkey Kong and Beetlejuice. Because look at here, especially the Don Roberto. Because, y'all hear the little sinuses start to act up because of the change of weather. Hot, cold, coming inside, coming outside. There's no intertwine of change of weather. Look at here. So for me, my sinuses act a doggone fool out there. So I cannot wait to get on them. So the peppers just open up the sinus cavity. It's going to be on and popping. So So with that being said, hey, that's all. But again, like I told y'all with the fireworks, y'all be safe out there. Please do not light your doggone firework, your cigar with your fireworks. Please don't do that. Please don't. I'm telling you now, you blow your face up. I don't want to see y'all. I'm trying to tell you, I don't want to see y'all. Uh, let's say it like this. I see you as the big bear, but I don't want to see you as Kevin. I ain't doing that. My other, my place of employment. I ain't trying to have that there. So I don't want y'all sitting up in the emergency room talking about some Big Bear. No, that ain't Big Bear. Nope, nope, nope. I'm not trying to do it. So please don't light y'all doggone sticks with the fireworks. And don't light the doggone fireworks with your cigar unless you keep it at a good distance. All right? In an open area. Please be advised about that. Don't be stupid. Come on now. This is intense heat right here. What I'm saying? Even though it's called a cool burn, it's intense heat, especially with the Don Roberto or the In Suspense. Don't try to do that. You know, Come on now. Next thing you know, your dog you gonna mess up your cigar and it's gonna blow up right in front of you because you may have a dud. See, don't do that. Okay? Be wise. Think about what y'all about to do. You know? Because look, I want y'all to again be safe, of course. And of course, follow the guidelines as well. And so with that being said, look, so but like I said, let me know what y'all smoking on. What's y'all favorite? What's y'all go to? I want to know what y'all go to is. What is y'all go to sticks? What is the ones that y'all grab? Let's say it like this, where y'all just sit down on the porch, versus the ones that you sit in the lounge. Because, unless y'all got it like that, y'all can smoke premiums all day, those high premiums all day. Hey, shout out to you all for that. But what are y'all go to sticks? Let me know at 941-807-8383. You know what I mean? How y'all pair it with? What y'all doing? A bourbon, scotch, cognac, rum? Let me know. But y'all let me know. I'm gonna take a small break. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do a small break and come back. I want to know what y'all smoke on. All right. So let me know what's going on. Of course, YouTube, I don't own the rights to this music, but we like to keep you entertained right here on WIBA175.com. So here, Wall Street Ready, Back Street Evil. I'll be live on the air in a few. Gotta pay some bills, though. Yes, sir. Welcome back to the Grown Ass Cigar Show with your host, Kale, the Big Bear Cigars, right here on WRBA 1075.com and WRBA 107.5 FM, where we Wall Street ready, back street able. Look at here. This is that Happy Independence Day show, Grown Ass style, for a little while. You know, celebrating our Independence Day where we get to celebrate how we get to walk around with our sticks, get our drink on, get our smoke on, cigar style for a little while. You know what I mean? Staying hydrated, of course. Look here. You know, shout out, like I told y'all earlier, shout out to my peeps around the world who give us that protection. You know, making sure that people stay safe. Come on now. I know we have different interests, you know, but at the end of the day, we're still human. You know, one thing about it, we got to be human, and we have to respect each other's independence. So, with that being said, just respect each other so we can respect ourselves as well. But it starts at home by, you know, respecting yourself first. You know, and the one thing about it is, and understand the history. Like I told y'all before, the history of Tampa. You know how basically we call it the Cuban invasion that happened. It wasn't really no Cuban invasion. You know, it's more so the Cuban immigrants that came right here and dwelled in Tampa to give us those celebratory sticks that we celebrate right now, and also brought on other cultures. You know, from Honduras, from Ecuador, Dominican Republic. You know, they came in as well. Even from the West Indies, that's coming up in here. You know, we got some West Indies sticks that's in there as well. You know, that put that spin, that influential style of how they blend the sticks very well within. And so, of course, the Nicaraguan family, you know, hey, gotta love y'all. You know, that's where the Grown Ash sticks are created. Right there, grown right there in Nicaragua, where they do a beautiful, you know, work and craftsmanship to our cigars, you know. And so, you know, like I said, the cigars of the week that we did have, the In Suspense and the Don Roberto, you know, y'all gotta, if y'all want to get at those particular sticks, y'all can go to grownash.com. That's grownash.com and get those celebratory sticks. And also, too, we want you to look good as well. You know, don't just worry about those sticks. We want you to look good as well. You know, getting those Grown Ash shirts, you know, the Grown Ash hats. Of course, y'all can't have the Kango. Look at here. This Big Bear Kango right here. But, you know, of course, you get the Big Bear apparel, too. You know, y'all want to get on that Big Bear apparel, y'all go to grownash.com. Y'all inbox, message, however you want to do it. Y'all can inbox me, message right here on my YouTube. You know, let me know what's going on, how y'all want to look. Go to grownash.com so we get y'all to smoke good, look good, so y'all can feel good. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, hey, you know, we got some new apparel that just came out. You know, we want to keep y'all savage. We got the Gorilla Thriller, you know. Oh, yeah. That's all that popping like Dr. Carter Beetlejuice. Y'all know what time that is as well. So, but like I said, happy Independence Day to my peeps, you know, that's celebrating throughout this country. Please, I advise y'all to please be safe. Don't shoot no dang on fireworks at people. Damn it! I want to see y'all come up in there. Tell me so, kill. I done shot myself. I blew my fingers off. No, be safe, okay? And like I say, if you don't light it with your cigar, keep yourselves at a dang on distance. I don't want y'all cigar blowing up. So the Big Bear told me to do it. No, the hell I didn't. No. You got a torch that you can do that with. You got a wick that you can do that with. Okay? Don't be crazy. All right, try to light your cigar with a sparkler. No, don't try to experiment. Get your torches out, get your wicks out, get your matches out. Don't be doing no crazy foolishness. Trying to say, oh, Big Bear told you. No, the hell I didn't. No, don't put it on me. You know, the love come back. Hey, you grown, you know the difference between hot and cold. So if you know the difference between hot and cold, that means you know right and wrong. So, you know, you ain't gonna put yourself into fire unless you love the heat. Go ahead, go around the head. Trust me, it's hot enough out there. It's scorching out there It's not scorching hot, it's scorching with L in it. It's scorching hot. I'm telling you, So we want y'all to be safe out there. And of course, too, like I say, for people who are traveling in this area here and try to go, traditionally they go to St. Albert Circle. Newsflash, you cannot go out there to watch your fireworks while y'all get your smoke on. Don't do it because y'all get stopped right there. As soon as y'all cross that bridge, the 10th Street Bridge, y'all going in there, y'all finna get stopped. So I'm telling y'all right now, don't even do it. I know y'all set up, you got your chairs ready. Y'all done got a couple of your finest sticks out, that y'all want to smoke. Y'all got your drinks. Y'all are ready to hit out there. Next thing you know, oh no, y'all getting stopped, because the police are saying, no, barricade, y'all turn back around. So Marina Jackson's wide open. Y'all go up there to Van Wazel to watch the fireworks, or y'all could be on the bridges as well to watch the fireworks, or different parks that's right there. I believe it's called Whitaker Park that's right there off of 10. Y'all go there too. So please, but don't try to go down there. Watch it traditionally. So some cigar smokers, y'all can't go down there today. Nope, they'll turn you back around. So, but if you want to watch it for the confinements of your home, if y'all near that area, let me know what y'all smoking on. What y'all go-to sticks? What do y'all like to, on a day like this, celebrate your Independence Day? What is that smoke y'all go to? As for me, I go to the grown ash, smokes. Any one of them, doesn't really matter. I'll start off with the big old Habano leaf. I'll start off with that one because look at here. I got to start off with my very own, of course. And then I'll probably, move to the Don Roberto, the In Suspense, or I even do some of our reflection series as well. You know what I'm saying? Or, let me see what I got in this vault here. You know what I'm saying? I do got some things in this vault that is so enticing. Don't get me wrong, it is. I try to keep it, shout out to my Bovita peoples, keeping it, gotta keep these packs going on up in here as well. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying, like even the bigger. Shout out to my boy JT down there, from the very first grown ash family that started in West Palm Beach, Mr. CEO himself, JT with the Mr. Bigger Figure himself, you know what I mean? I get on one of these in a moment. And for people who came to our second annual Get Down Grown Ash Style for a little while, we do have those celebratory sticks as well, for the grown ash. It's kind of reminds you of the bigger, but a smaller version of it, media body. Hey, this is the second annual. So, let me know what y'all smoking on. Let me know what y'all sipping on with that there. And then, of course, I have my very own, the Big O, like I say. So I keep my grown ash family, within. So, and if y'all want to get y'all reflection on, y'all try to get those, reflected upon, with your childhood, y'all like peanut butter, we got our peanut butter series going on right here with the peanut butter reflection series right here. Of course, it's not peanut butter flavored, so please understand. It's just the reflection of it. That's all. We got the Connecticut broadleaf with the Habano leaf going around it, beautifully crafted. Don't think that these are flavored. Don't get me wrong. I do like some flavored ones. It all depends on what it is. Now if y'all doing those other brands, there's some brands that don't kind of, if y'all want to smoke it, that's fine. That's on to you. So of course, this is called the remix right here. The remix is a combination of the Connecticut broadleaf, and then of course beautifully designed with the Connecticut Cadela leaf, and of course the Habano leaf that surrounds it. So with that being said, yeah, let me know what y'all smoking on, what y'all sipping on out there, and hopefully it's something cold and refreshing because it's too hot out there to be doggone sipping on unless you're in a cool spot. If you're in a cool spot, that's what I'm talking about. And it being that if y'all want something real nice, to go with that cognac if you're on the inside, and if y'all bold and want that full flavor, we got that. Hey, look at here. We got the big torpedo ultimate right here. I'm telling you, this right here, this 7x60 ring gauge, this right here, the big ash torpedo. Oh yeah, full body, Maduro style, flavored all the way through. Oh yeah, it's all. So like I said, if y'all want to get at the Grown Ash family, y'all go to grownash.com and y'all can get all these celebratory sticks as well. Oh, did I leave something out? Oh my goodness, I did. I did leave something out here. So if y'all like the ultimate box press barbershop pole, what I'm saying? This 7x52 ring gauge right here, box press. I told y'all box press keep that flavor up in there. Y'all go to grownash.com. You know what I'm saying? Y'all get those special blends, those particular blends that we do have. We keep those blends all locked and loaded. Look here, y'all go to grownash.com and y'all can get y'all celebratory sticks. Do that. Like I told y'all before, y'all keep it in the vault. You know what I'm saying? The Grown Ash, Big Bear vault. So, and then of course, like I say, y'all can look good. We want y'all to look good so y'all can smoke good, so you can feel good. You know what I mean? So, but like I say, on this Independence Day as we celebrate it, this day we want y'all to celebrate responsibly. Of course, this Independence year is a new one for us because it's one thing to go through a pandemic for a short period of time, but this pandemic has been going on since end of February going into March. And I know March 13th was a big shutdown for the United States as we saw it across the world gradually get towards us. And so, this is a new one for us as a people of this day and age going through Independence Day. It's a different feel. It's a different way of celebrating because normally, we out there doing the barbecue. You got Uncle Joe out there on that grill, or you got the Big Bear on the grill, throwing the ribs up, what I'm saying, smoking them just right, and just get the flavors going on. And while you get those ribs going on, you got the potato salad going on, those baked beans, hot dogs, hamburgers, going just right. Ooh wee. Look at here. But this year is different because of the pandemic. It makes things different. It makes our way of life different. So, with that being said, hey, we want to make sure that y'all are getting y'all responsibility on, while y'all they're celebrating. And so this is a new year. What I'm saying? I know 2020, turn of this particular decade, has not been a great one for a lot of us in this world. We've shout out to the peeps who are going through it with the corona, or the COVID-19, let me say it best. I have some friends, personal friends of mine, who are going through it right now. Shout out to you all who are going through it. Shout out to my boy Luther. Shout out to my boy Reggie. What I'm saying? Keep your heart, keep it in my prayers. As y'all are going through this, y'all fight for, the way y'all are right now, so y'all can get back out there and live the rest of your lives. So, shout out to my peeps that's going through it right now. What I'm saying? From Big Bear, from KO, how y'all want to put it, how they know me as KO. These peeps here, I know, we grew up. We grew up as children. My boy Reggie, we played football together. We was, little jitterbugs, going at Sarasota regular Redskin, all the way up to our college years at Florida A&M University. So, shout out to my boy Reggie. You know what I'm saying? Keep you in my heart, keep you in my prayers, my brother. You know what I'm saying? I want you to come on through. And shout out to my boy Luther as well. Just going through it right now. That Rona ain't playing. So with that being said, what I'm saying, we want to make sure that, we keep those peoples and the peoples abroad that are going through this madness, this madness is just crazy. It is madness. Truly is. This pandemic is truly madness. We can't even celebrate not only today the way we like to celebrate it, but I mean every day that we want to celebrate life. We get out our cigars out and we try to, have that remembering reflections of our day or whatever we had during that week. Whether it's a good week or a bad week. You go to your celebratory sticks and y'all bring those out, and you're trying to reflect upon, what your flavor that you're trying to have, but the flavor in your mind keeps going through the pandemic. And so, like I said, y'all keep yourselves level headed, keep yourselves sound and grounded. Also, social distancing. Keep your hands washed. I ain't gotta tell you about that one, because if you don't wash your hands now, some ain't right. Some ain't right with you. I'm just letting you know right now. Some ain't right if you ain't been washing your hands. So I'm just putting it out there like that right now. But also too, if y'all got alcohol sprays, go ahead and alcohol yourself down. It's cool actually. It stings a little bit, but it's cool though. It keeps you cool. So also too, it disinfects you as well. But y'all got to stay safe out there. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, we want y'all to be safe. But I'm coming up on the closure of the Grown Ash Cigar Show. I love it that y'all are staying tuned with me, each and every Saturday from 4 to 6, when we're in the Grown Ash Cigar Lounge right here, where I get to go into my vault, pull out some of them celebratory sticks for y'all to enjoy, and tell me what y'all enjoy as well. So also too, next week we should be having that Sarasota, I gotta say it, the Saturday mix right here in Sarasota. Get y'all up how we used to go back in the days on days like this here, where we get our groove on, get our dance on, while we get our smoking our drink on. So we keep it live, keep it locked and loaded right here, But as I close out this Grown Ash Independence Day show, how we celebrated Grown Ash style for a little while. Like I told y'all need to be safe. Y'all wear your mask out there. It's law now, here in Florida. And I think it's federal law now, where, if they catch you without it in a public place, if you're out there by yourself, there's nothing going on. But if you're surrounded by people, that you don't know, let me say it like this, and you're not wearing that mask and they get you, that's a $500 fine, and you can spend up to 60 days in jail. There ain't no overnight when a judge go get you. Oh, heck no. You spend about 60 days in jail because you're going to be safe. They're going to make sure you're safe, So, just be mindful of that. Just be mindful. I keep about 5-6 masks in my car, but y'all just got to be mindful of that. Stay safe. Don't try to go out there in Sarasota St. Albert Circle and try to think y'all gonna watch some fireworks, because it ain't happening. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got Marina Jack. You got other places that will accommodate you to watch it. Of course, under the guidelines as well. But like I tell the peeps, happy Independence Day. For the Grown Ash family. Happy Independence Day for the Big Bell, and happy Independence Day from WRBA 1075.com. With Wall Street Ready, Backstreet Able. And up next, we got those Saturday blends coming up in here, those soul blends, Saturday style. My boy Ronnie gonna put it on for you all, so y'all stay locked and loaded right here on WRBA1075.com and WRBA 107.5 FM, where we're Wall Street Ready, Backstreet Able. Y'all stay tuned, and look at here. I'll see y'all next week. Stay smoky.